We all have those tracks which start off with so much promise, but just never see the light of day. But by changing our workflow, we can finish those songs which we started and not resort to opening a new project after 8 bars. So the point of this is to start your song at the last drop, because that's the highest in energy, and then work backwards, removing bits as you go. So before you begin, you want to take a track that's similar to yours, put it at the top of the arrangement, split it into sections, note down what's in each section. So note down the instruments, effects, vocals, progression, transitions, and that way you can use it as a guideline. Because let's face it, starting from the intro with no reference track, very easy to run out of ideas 8 to 16 bars in. Instead, start from the last drop and work on the next 32 bars after that. Once you've done that, the bulk of the song is done. Use your reference track and notes if you need some inspiration.
Nice!
So a great example of this is trying to choose that perfect snare. You think you've cracked it, and the 273rd attempt is no better than the 5th attempt, and it just turns out to sound like absolute horse shit. So that 8-bar loop you've listened to for the 415th time is now so dull, it's just time for a new project. Instead, focus on one section at a time and set a timer. You'll be more decisive and get more accomplished this way. You'll hear more things earlier in a session, so make sure you take a break. Get some fresh air and go put on a coffee. Taking time out is so worth it. You can gather your thoughts and come back with a fresh perspective. Anyways, back to building that arrangement. Don't go down the rabbit hole of tweaking the EQ, and definitely don't get started on the compressor. Next thing you know, you've got doubt about how much compression you need, how much gain reduction do you need, how much ratio do you need, and then you get onto the 3.5-hour YouTube tutorial session where you end up just watching your favourite Wipeout and Cat videos. Back to building our arrangement one section at a time, with our example being the build-up. Focus on what sounds need to be in the arrangement. Maybe you like something that the artist has used in your reference track, and then you can use something similar. But now you're building backwards section by section, and the track is now getting somewhere. But if you're thinking, why should I even consider doing this? Here's why. Studying reference tracks boosts your knowledge of structure and elements that are used to build energy, as well as effects and tricks used to intrigue the listener. Over time, because you finish more songs, your build-ups, your progressions, your breakdowns and your drops will be so much more polished, and overall productions will improve tenfold. Remember to use a timer to get better quality work done before you have to go to school, work, spend time with family, or whatever else you choose to do in your spare time. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to watch this video next, and have a great week making bangers, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Peace.